What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to Chatzone. Out here hanging out, just vibing, having a good little Sunday. It's a good start off to the Sunday, actually. It's your hostess with the most is goddamn Cam and
Rogue Lexi.
coming at you live from that phone work. You know what I'm saying? Having some fun out here. About to get on to some Warzone. Do my thing. Do my thug deezy. You know what I'm talking about? No thug deezy. No, first off, you know what I'm saying? This particular stream is sponsored by particular brand screeners. Damn, I messed it up. See, look, that was bad. That was a bad one. I'm sorry. I gotta practice that one. I tried to work that in when it was a little free ad lib of a plug, and I stumbled over my own script. You know, so that's my fault.
Once we get some real sponsors, we'll be better. Trust me.
Oh, boy, they gonna be fired. They gonna be fire. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This stream is brought to you by, and I'm gonna have a product with the little whoosh and the hand underneath it, like I'm on the Price is Right, or yeah, it was Price is Right. We had to guess what like household item price was, and they pull the door back and be like $20, Bob, and he's like, $20, and like, and it's like $19.99. Oh, and it's all that shit. The Price is Right was dope with that, but I'm gonna be like Bob Barker with the promos, because he used to plug shit all the time with the effortlessness. And they used to talk about getting dogs and cats spayed and neutered. It was just so smooth. Remember, folks, get your dog spayed and neutered. And it's like, you know what, Bob, you right. It is like, why the fuck was he right? But it was just so smooth the way he plugged it. But I mean, he was. I'm not saying he's not or anything. I mean, spayed and neuter your dogs if you ain't gonna, if you're not trying to breed them, or you don't want to take care of puppies that may pop up. You just go ahead and spade and neuter them because that's all for.
It's better for them health wise.
I don't know how. See,
it prevents certain cancers.
Does it? Man, yes. that gotta suck. Like to your health benefit is losing your nuts. Or losing your baby making properties. Like damn.
They say it's better for them in the long run.
But that just sucks, bro. They gotta lose their genitalia just to have a healthy life. That's hurt. That's that hurt. I don't think you gave human males or human women that option. I don't think none of us would be getting spayed and neutered out here. I don't know. I say none of us. A lot of us would be electing not to spade and neuter ourselves if we had to make that decision for the same health benefits.
I don't know. I think there's women definitely that would.
Well, no, I was just saying there'll be some, but I think there'll be a good bulk of people that would like not. I don't know.
I think because they get the choice. Maybe not.
I would say down the line they may do it. Like if like say like my 20s and 30s, I'd say no. Have my family, my litter, have my family, and then like I'm done. Snip. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, people do that now. I mean, I had a coworker that he got married, had his 2 kids, and was done. Went and got the snip. Like, that's perfectly cool. I mean, that's a decent route. I think.
Right.
I think even my brother thinking about doing that shit. More power to him. Would I do that? You ask.
Your ass should.
It's a hard thought. It's definitely a.
Fertile ass should.
Hey, look here. I'm just doing what the universe told me to do.
Stop it.
The universe said populate the earth. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking. That's a whole deep ass story. I ain't getting to that. But yeah, I mean, I should. You would think. But then, I feel like once I get it done, it's so permanent, bro. It's like
it's not though.
It feels permanent, okay? It feels it.
It's literally not permanent.
It feels permanent. It feels like once I hop in and I get the snip, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Franklin. There was a complication with your surgery. We lost the tubes." And then you're like, I feel like I would lose my tubes. They're gonna be like, "Hey, look, you can no longer have babies. All right? We sorry. We fucked it up. We singed it, and we was supposed to just clamp it, and we singed that shit. We cauterized that motherfucker.
Said you
done."
don't want kids
I was like, huh?
You say you don't want more kids.
I don't. But then you never know. What if I hit a baby fever streak at 35?
You better take some Tylenol. Take some baby Tylenol.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't ever want to like this. It's like I feel like once I do it, I feel like I'm like making it more permanent of a no baby stance, and it just feels weird. I don't know, and it also feels weird that like I don't know, but at the same time, I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not opposed to it. Like, it has been thought about. I have contemplated on this in a very serious manner. Like, I think at some point I probably will get it done. I'm more leaning towards just go ahead and get that snip and then walk away from it and just hey, look, I ain't having no more babies. I can shoot up all the clubs. Ain't no more babies. I'm talking about I'm pulling through bussing. You know what I mean? I'm coming through with the Mac 10 and the Bullfrog dual wielding and motherfucker bussing. I ain't stopping. You feel me? I'm telling the DJ to drop the next joint while I'm still going. Hey, drop the next one. I'm going wild with it. You feel me? This is the Wild Wild West. I'm on my Will Smith black cowboy suit. Remember that fucking video? The Wild Wild West. Come on, they do the Wild Wild West. And that movie was low key fire. It was like one of them cult classic black movies where it's like you low key don't really fuck with it. Like, it was never like a major box office smash, but we definitely fucked with it. Like, I feel like there's a small niche community of black people.
Seen it. It wasn't like
It was a
particularly fond of it 'cause I'm not into like Western.
Oh yeah, see, I was in Westerns.
Yeah, I'm not really into it. But like I've seen it, I appreciate it. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And see, I've always been big into Western. That's how my pops was very, very, very big into Westerns. That's the fucking, what's that, WGN station where they played all the Western John Waynes and shit. That TV stayed on that motherfucking channel. Black and white shows was on the bulk of the time. And so anytime I'm hanging out with him, just watching the fucking Western. I think my favorite Western, I think a lot of people actually ends up being their favorite, or I say favorite, but like a well-known one I didn't know about because I was young and ignorant. I don't really know that much about Western movies to begin with, like history-wise and depth. I just know of them. It was like with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that was one of my favorite Clint Eastwood joints. That was one of my favorite ones. Like watching with him like on rerun or repeating shit. So, but yeah. So like when Wild Wild West came out with Will Smith, I was like, well, this is my version of a Western. It was not. It was nowhere near. But it was a fucking hilarious comedy to me. I thought he did a fucking excellent job. Him and that white dude. And I feel like that white dude has done a lot of those kind of Western movies with like. I believe if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the same dude that's in Django, the same white dude that plays next to Jamie Foxx. Yeah, the German dude. I think it's him again. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I think because it just he seemed familiar when I saw him in Django to begin with, and I've seen him in other movies too. Because I think he played in a couple other like German movies, war movies. But even then, it's like. I can't really put my finger on it, but I believe the white dude that played opposite of Will was him. It was a good movie. It was good for what it was. It was, again, not a box office smash, masterpiece, anything like that. But
it was a good watch.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I don't know why it took so long to pick that up right there, but yeah, it was a good watch. Like I enjoyed it for what it was. But yeah, man. So, I just want to start this one off with the, how was your day, bro? How was your week? How was your week in the world? That's all.
Decent week.
Decent week?
Yeah.
That's good.
Nothing really
to report.
Yeah. Still mad about that barbecue.
Oh my god. Remember the barbecue, bro. Remember the barbecue, Rick? Yeah, we went out to a place. I'm not gonna give him no plug because I ain't about to bring you no money. But we went to this barbecue place out in Everman, Texas, and Yeah, just it was the worst. It was the worst. It even though I watched them bring it out the little, you know how some barbecue places have it like in a little, not necessarily a warming tray, but a like a warming area where they keep all the food hot. Like they'll be done like the brisket that they're currently serving. They'll pull it from that warming area and cut it. Not like they like purposely have old food. But even though I watched them pull it out of that shit, bro, it still tasted old. I was like, how?
Yeah.
Like, how does this? Like, I watched you pull it out, bro.
Flavorless.
Yeah, and then it had this weird ass cut on it. They fucking took off the tops of the fucking brisket, like all the bark. Like they took the bark off the brisket, bro. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? Why did you do that? Like, why did you cut the top off the brisket and then slice it and then put it in my box? Like, I didn't notice that shit when I bought it because I wasn't necessarily paying attention because I was on my phone a little bit and I was looking around because there was this old white dude behind me and he looked real shifty, like one of them like racist white dudes that just like get a little too close to you because they just like, I don't trust you, bro. Like it got real weird, so I was like kind of like play it off by looking at my phone, but then also keeping a peep on this man, like, what you doing? Why you walking up on me like that? So yeah, but it just disappointed me, bro. Cause I remember when I was back in high school, I tried these hoes and they was fucking different. So maybe my childish ass taste buds was off, or
It probably changed for the recipe or something.
yeah, it felt like it. That's what it definitely felt like.
You know, like you said, when your dad used to go, and it was really good. It was not good when
No.
$30.
We need eyes. Send that recon.
UAV and
Man,
AO.
just sad. Made me cry a little bit, but I had to go in the bathroom and collect myself. But ain't nothing worse than bad barbecue build. Ain't nothing worse at all. But my week's been straight. I ain't got too many complaints. It's been hell on on my anxiety though, bro. Like wanting to get like this particular show together and not be trash and not sound trash, and then also just like, you know, wondering if I'm even doing good content to begin with and all this other shit, bro. It's been hell on the psyche, because it's like, you know, say like everybody that does any content creation or internet content creation, you know you receive that you receive hate, you know, so you get that why are you doing this, like, when you're trash, or like, oh blah, blah. You know what I'm saying, like somebody always comes to your shit. It's part of the game. That's not necessarily what had me thinking that way. It was just like I was sitting there wondering, like, man, what do I need to do differently? Because like at the end of the day, I want to be able to have a reach to multiple selfie baby, a reach to multiple people. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have a lot of people come out and enjoy themselves here on the stream, and anytime I stream for that matter, not just in particular chat zone, just any stream that I do, I want them to have, you know, some enjoyance of it. So it's like, you know, thinking about, am I doing good content? Am I actually making it enjoyable? Am I actually being inclusive to everyone that I know that could potentially be into gaming, or even if I don't think they're into gaming, they could still be into, you know, this particular setup, or just me in general as a person. I don't fucking know. But yeah, just been trying to like remind myself that I do have good content, and or just, you know, watching and critiquing my shit and making sure that I'm not being, oh, you know what, I should buy a UAV real quick. Not being like either following the trend of someone else, like I'm biting, or even just in the sense of, bro, why did you keep rolling? Why did he keep rolling? Truck, why did you do that? I hit the brakes. I feel like I'm just a bad driver, apparently. Like video games, I can't drive. If I get sniped out of this, just know I lived a full life. I looted, I bought a drop, I got a self, and then I died. And a UAV. I lived a full life. I can hang my head high. But yeah, no, it's just been tough in that. Oh, a cone. tough on that. What? Did it hit? Oh, it did. It just knocked it over like lazily. I wanted that bitch to get sent soaring. One was just, you knocked me. Just ran you over at 60 miles an hour, nigga. Right? But, oh, there's a runner. Damn it! No, my drop went in. And it's 2 boxes.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
We need eyes. Send that recon.
UAV entering.
No, they saw me first. Yeah, they saw me first. He saw me first. I knew where he was coming, and then I wasn't aimed up when I went to go look the corner, and I should have been aimed up. Because if I was aimed up, yeah, I would have killed him first. I went looking without my aim up. That was a rookie mistake. It's my first game, guys. Don't judge me a little too harshly, please. I'm sensitive. No. But yeah, no, it's been one of them days, one of them weeks of just like worrying if I'm, doing enough, doing well, doing good shit. So, because I'm still fairly new, and niggas like to hate, niggas like to hate on fairly new people. I don't understand the point of hating. I panicked. I thought he was gonna walk to the left or to the right. That man just stood still. That was the smartest thing he could have done. He aim walked me down. That's why I couldn't hear his footsteps. I was literally sitting right there to try to hear his footsteps, but he aim walked me down and then somehow was able to get behind me from the inside when I was looking on the inside. That is a little weird, but hey, maybe my internet is working slow or something. I don't care. It is what it is. He got me though. Yeah, it's been one of those fucking weeks, man. Just trying to make sure that I'm actually, putting up good content, or at least being able to try to put up good content, and then critiquing and watching what I create and what I make, and not just thinking that since I did this one thing, it's fire. Don't critique it or don't look at it. Like making sure I'm double checking my work, taking it from high school.
But also just don't slip into critiquing too much. Because of course you're your own worst critic. Don't critique it into oh, now I think it's not that good.
Right.
Because you've kind of done that before, and you do make good content, I think, and people like it. And you're new, and this is a process. It could happen in a few months. It could take longer. You just gotta see. Just continue to do.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that. I'm not necessarily. It's not like it's like a fear of failure, so to speak. It's like more or less just making sure I'm doing what I need to do to where I don't have to have a fear of failure. You know what I mean? Like, just it's that more aspect of that than it is like the legitimate fear of failure, like full blown where I'm like not liking anything I do, or I'm just panicking out and making like I'm putting up bullshit just to put up content just so I can say I'm putting up something. No, I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to stay, my channel in general and the way I do stuff. I wanted to have that professionalism to it, to where it's, the people that's consuming it understand that I'm actually putting work into this shit. It ain't like I'm poop on a platter serving you shit and hoping y'all like and subscribe and donate and all that other shit that streamers get, benefit from. No, I actually wanted to be something where like, if people do want to like, subscribe, and anything like that, they're doing it because they enjoy the content, and as well they also know that I'm doing it, for the entertainment for them and everybody else or anybody else. So like, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just out here, throwing up the poop. Like, I'll just toss this up and they'll deal with it. Like,
I don't think so. And you're always gonna have those trolls.
Oh yeah.
Especially TikTok.
Yeah, they're gonna watch that, not that death right there, and just rip me to shreds, high key. Like, dude, you had the UAV and your drop, and surprise, and you
they're
still
always
up.
shitting on like your feeling in your video.
Right? That should
This
always
is
makes me
trash.
laugh.
Like, how is it trash?
Targets
You're
are
always
up.
gonna have
Get to
that dumb
work.
shit. But again, I think you make good content, not just because we're dating.
You better think it's great. No, I'm joking.
I do think
I really should have killed that dude. I don't know how I
You
did.
really take the time to like, again, you taught yourself editing, and I think you make great edits. You do a really good job, and you spend that time making sure it works, that it flows together, everything looks good. It's it does look. You've done stuff that YouTubers took months or years to learn or to do themselves or whatever to have done in their videos. So I think you'll get there. I think again, it just takes some time.
I appreciate that. Like, I feel like I feel the same way because again, I feel like I do the work, and not to say like I deserve to make it because I put the work in. It's more like I know I'm doing what I can do or what I should do to make it. So like if I do make it or whatever, great. You know what I'm saying? Like I did the work. It makes sense that I made it type thing.
Right.
But it's never like a deserve. Like I put this work in, I better make it. Like fuck no. Like I put the work in because I want to put the work in, and if I make it off the work that I put in, great. Because I mean, at the end of the day, this is this is a customer based or consumer based market.
Yeah.
This form of entertainment is only based off of the value that the consumer puts on it. It's not something where it's like I'm not a TV producer or a TV station where I can just put out whatever and it'll get something. It'll get a couple thousand or a couple million or whatever just off the strength of this. It's your network. Like, there's nowhere near the same. Like this form of entertainment has to come from someone who wants to see it. Somebody who wants to be a part of it. Like if they don't want to be a part of it or want to see it, then nobody. You're not getting checked for it. I'm not gonna make it in that way. So. I never feel like I deserve anything because I put work in. It's just always I just want it to be something that when I put the work in, it's bro, let me pull the shoe. They didn't let me pull my shoe. What type of luck am I having? They didn't let me pull the shoe at all. They just so y'all saw that. That was not fall damage that I didn't want to do. That was literally my shoe not pulling. All right, because there was nothing here. There was no reason for me not to be able to. I hopped off. I thought at least far enough. Jesus Christ. Well, messed that up. Had 5 G's on me. But yeah, no, it's just one of them things. I'm just trying to, one of them weeks, trying to get through the anxiety of putting up content, and then last Sunday we just streamed it. I didn't post it on YouTube, and that was my decision. Good headshot, you motherfucker. This motherfucker jump shot at me like it was nothing.
Transparency.
Ooh, good jump shot.
We had the stream going for a full half an hour, but we had audio issues. We were having a great fucking time.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, it's not actually putting out our audio.
Yeah, we
So,
spent a half
we
hour
had to
of
redo
just
it, and
straight.
It just wasn't as good.
Yeah.
So we didn't like it.
Yeah, it just didn't flow right, and then our redos didn't work the way we wanted. We had a lot of mic issues trying to get it to work right, sound normal, don't sound too it had just like this robotic sound to it. It just didn't sound good at all. I was trying to mess with it the best I could, but I ain't no sound engineer. Barely I know how to edit video. How the fuck I'm gonna fix audio like that? So yeah, I just scrapped it. It just ended up being what it was. So that I obviously compiled on why I was feeling the way I was feeling, but it's all good. It was never I'm never was never too down about it. Where it was like, oh, I can't believe this. I'm not gonna stream again. It just sucks a little bit. It just sucks just a tad bit.
Yeah. Any content creator, I'm sure you can relate. Fucked up audio, or have your audio didn't record. It's a common problem. It's always trash when it happens.
Right. I feel that, but that's just my week. If anybody been dealing with anxiety, how did y'all get through it? Like I would say put down in the comments like what are some things you do to kind of push past through your anxiety. I kind of like bury myself in the work, as you can see. Like I just try to always rewatch my stuff and do edits and critiques and of my own stuff, and then think about ideas and things that I can do, and I try to apply my critiques to previous videos to what my new videos would be like. I do stuff like that. You know, how do y'all do it? How y'all get past, you know, y'all anxiety of content creation, or just anxiety in general for people that just, you know, trying to just push through their day, just trying to get through the fucking week, for the normal humdrum or the normal work day. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all get through your anxiety? Just, you know, leave that down in the comments below. Is that cool to say it that way? Below. I felt kind of cool when I said it, but then I also feel like I sounded like a nerd. So maybe I might be a cool nerd to the nerds. Maybe, you know, like, because I mean, I'm not necessarily a nerd. Okay, wait. Are nerds the smart ones, or is it geeks the smart ones, and nerds are just weirdos? That's a. What are geeks?
Geeks are like. Super into pop culture.
That's a geek. So geeks.
Yeah, like.
So geeks are the. Hello. My screen wanted to look at him. Apparently.
Yeah, there was a comparison one time. I saw someone made a post about it. It was perfect. I don't remember. It was like the difference between a nerd and a geek. That it was like something like E equals MC squared. It was like nerd. And knowing who Gandalf is, like in depth.
Oh,
Like that,
so like geeks are like fantasy worlders. Geeks are like well, I say fantasy, but like they're like the in-depth niggas of pointless information, low key. Like
pop culture.
Yeah, like they're just they're just like super into it. Like they're whatever they're into, it's like super into. Like he knows exactly who was fired on which day and what producer came back and which one had the idea. That okay, so that's a geek.
Like they know the full lore of Lord of the Rings, and
they
side stories and the language, and like
that's a geek. Okay, yes. So cause like only reason why I got that kind of confused, cause like, you know, they done call. I'm a big American Dad watcher. Well, we both are, but this is what mainly let people know. But like they done called Steve a geek and a nerd on multiple occasions. But then I remember one episode they called him when they like dissected his crew. It was like you're a nerd, he's a geek, he's poor and he's fat, and it was like, or he's I don't know. They said you're a nerd, he's poor, he's Asian, and he's fat, and they were like, you know, breaking down his crew. So it's like, which one?
They definitely don't focus on Steve's like scholastic ability. If he's like really good in something, they don't. I guess he typically gets A's.
Yeah, because I remember the episode where he was like upset about getting a B, or when we got said about failing, he was like, now it's just gonna take longer for me to panic. Yeah, get a nigga that Zoloft. Motherfucker Barry smacked the nigga, jumped on his lap, threw that shit in his mouth. Now it's just gonna take longer for me to freak out.
But I think Steve is both. Steve is definitely a geek with his like fantasy world stuff that he makes with his friends.
Yeah.
But remembering that, I guess he does usually get really good grades and stuff like that. I guess he's a nerd too.
He's a bofer. He's a terrible twofer.
He's a bi nerd. I don't know.
He's bi weirdo, or bi different. I don't know. I can't think of a good comparison. If anybody can think of a good like dual. Oh, I knew I heard it. Good little comparison. Put that down there, cause I cannot think of one at all. But yeah. That was just a side tidbit there. Man, how's everybody's day go? I'm just asking that day again for y'all. Like, put that in the comments in the chat, whatever. Like, how's everybody's day been going, man? I'm having a good day today. You know, I think today is just one of those good days. I done died like stupid, but I've been having fun. You know, I don't necessarily play when I play on Chatzone for sure. I don't play for serious. I just want to have some fun, get some training. If I end up getting a win while playing Chatzone, that's just, you know, cherry on top. But ultimately, if you guys are having fun, I'm having fun. Okay, they say there's a fucking bounty right here. And there is, oh, it's outside the wall. Okay, wait, how do I get to that? Guess I gotta go upstairs. Guess so. I don't want to leave this area. 'Cause I want my drop. Oh, I didn't get my fucking daddy back. Yeah, I kind of want to leave this area so I can get my drop somewhere else. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Did I not pick up that other? Oh, I already got the plate. Damn it! Almost had enough for a UAV. Did I check this little thing? This little portable? Probably not.
So, I don't know if you heard. Have you heard about Stacy Dash?
The whole situation with the Dasher? Oh, talking about
Stacy Dash.
Yeah, the Dasher? That's what I call her, the Dasher.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why I call her that, but you know, everybody loves my nicknames. Like the commercial. Like the commercial. The Big E. About her, what you say, like trying to get back invited to the cookout?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, she's like, oh, you know, I've made some mistakes, and that's not who I am. I was, you know, angry, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's what I had to
Oh
do.
my god, there's so many people here. I'm about to get out of here.
All of this nonsense. But, like, you can't, you know, just,
Yeah, nah. Like when I heard that, like she wanted to, you know, do all that she did, said all that she said, and then it was like, I made some mistakes. You too grown for them mistakes.
and like,
You too grown for
okay,
them. Like I don't care what nobody say. Like I understand, you know, change your hearts and, you know, being able to change your mind and present it with new information. She was presented with the same information that she's always been presented with
it's-
this whole
it's
time.
Now that he's not in power.
Yeah, now he's not in power.
know,
You
they
want.
don't need her anymore.
Yep.
That's
So
exactly what it
he's
is.
no longer in power, so he no longer has the sway to keep you whatever the fuck he was giving you. And so now you want some empathy or sympathy from the people that you were shunning. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to the very, very top.
But like, she defended Trump's comment calling Nazis and Charlottes were very fine people.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
she was like, "Oh, there is craziness on both sides." Like, what are you talking about? What?
Yeah, like what craziness
She-
are you trying to allude to?
She downplayed slavery.
Yes, she did.
She called Maxine Waters for food. Like,
Yeah.
don't disrespect.
Like you
Disrespect
disrespecting an elder that's been fighting for motherfuckers like you.
She dismissed Black History Month as insignificant. Like, what makes you think we're just gonna be like, oh, that was a mistake? Like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Again, he's not there. Now they're like, oh, well, we don't need you, to give our diverse ethnic opinion.
Right.
So they cut her loose.
Request
So now
flight.
she's just trying to get some.
UAV entering the AO.
No, it's not gonna work at all. Like
You
she can
dug
try all
your
she
grave,
wants.
Now you just gotta die in it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is that mine by myself? Oh, thank you. And then it owned the truck. Oh no.
Contract time expired. We lost
Oh.
the target.
It started at
Gas
the
is
truck.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
And I fucked
RTV for resupply.
I'm getting hunted like E motherfucker.
Get the drop.
No, I didn't.
Where is it?
Behind me, but my bounty is here. God damn it! I wouldn't climb! My dude wouldn't fucking climb! Like if I could climb right there, I could have got it. God damn, that dude wouldn't get up the fucking hill.
You're in the gulag
I hate
now.
the
Fight
mantle.
to redeploy.
I hate the mantle. It didn't affect that I couldn't slide down the fucking hill to get my drop the way I wanted to, because I wanted to get my ghost, but once I landed down, my bounty started pushing me because he got his fucking ghost. So I'm trying to fucking hurry up and get to the point that he's trying to get to beat him, and my dude won't fucking mantle right. I hate that. Then I hate that I popped my early UAV entirely too early. I meant to pop it when it got to orange, because that means he was pushing me, and I would have seen where he was coming from more. Like I seen the general location, but I popped it way too fucking early. So I lost all my ability. He waited for it. He would have liked to wait. I just push him. Like fuck it. If I win it, I'll win it. But he just like to stand back in his spawn. That's what he wants to do. That's what most people do. So, I say most people. That's what a lot of people do. So it is what it is. I'm not even tripping on it that much. I just don't understand why I couldn't mantle. That's why I got mad. Like what? How the fuck can I not mantle that? Like this is normal heal. Like let me get up on top of it. Like the fuck. But it is what it is. But no, like you can't come back to the cookout, Stacy Dash. Like you can't. Like you can't.
Not after all that.
No, not at all.
All of what you did. It's not just like one incident.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's multiple.
And you stood hard on your position the whole time you was in presidency. Mm-hmm. Like you didn't even waver at the end of it or near the end of it like most people fucking did, and acted jumped on the bandwagon. You wanted to wait until afterwards like you were doing something special. Like nah, it just feels more off, bro. Like it just feels more off that you waited. Like again, everybody can change their mind when presented with new information. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how life is growth. That's how you're supposed to get your growth. You think one way, you go one way, you do your thing the way you want to, or whatever. And then when somebody presents you with new information, now you're not ignorant to another way of thinking. You're supposed to grow from it. Now you can still stay on your path if your path is still the righter one or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you get presented with new information that should change your opinion, that should change your allegiance, at that point you choose to go this route. I'm not gonna say you're ignorant anymore. Well, technically, yeah, you are ignorant. You know better or you know different, and you choosing the wrong path or choosing the wrong way, technically by book standard or book definition. But that's your choice. And at that point, there's no reason why we as people should necessarily embrace her back in that way. Like you always gonna be black, motherfucker. That ain't gonna change. Like now being in good graces of black people, that's on in each individual black person that you come in encounter with. Because I think as a group as a whole, like as I would say the common folk, because at the end of the day we're all common folk compared to someone like that.
Consensus is
yeah, exactly. I think on a large scale, we're like, no, you're not coming back. Like, no, not at all. We don't necessarily see anything you're doing has validity, if I'm saying that right. Validity. But you know what I mean? Validity. I thought story, right? Like y'all know what I mean. But I don't think it has any merit. There it is. That's another way to say it. I don't think it has any merit. I'm a thesaurus when I want to be. But yeah, like, so nah. She can go ahead and do her thing however she wants to. But yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't work. Her coming back and trying to be in the good graces of black folk ain't gonna work. Now maybe she can start acting again, and maybe people can forget because she looked good. But I don't even know if she still look good no more. I think that was one of the things that kind of made people sad too. It's like, damn, she don't even look good. She lightened herself. She was always a chocolate, man. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Was it Clueless?
Yep.
Clueless. Yeah, man. Did she play in the Legally Blonde, or that was just the other girl, Reese Witherspoon? I remember Legally Blonde was her movie and her like little franchise that she did. Was it? Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. But I don't know if Stacey Dash was in those. I feel like she was because they acted in a lot of things together. Movies, like she was always the black best friend of Reese Witherspoon in a lot of movies. Or I say, well, Clueless, but You know what I mean? Like they did it for a very long time. What? That was responsible. Lisa Silverstone. See, white people look alike. They look like white people look alike. Okay, no racial, just yo, they look alike. I feel like if I put a picture up of both of them, I would dead ass be able to put, you know, what they call them, face markers together. Like, see, look, that mark is that mark. Like, bro, I got hunted the minute I got over military. Giggity.
Your primary objective is
I am bad at this game. I am bad at this game. Pick it up! Pick it up!
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, what's the Welch's? He's like, I just got the Kroger bread. It's the same thing. Are you out of your mind? That nigga Steve tripped me the fuck out. He said,
That
"What's?"
was Roger though, wasn't it?
No, it was Steve. He was because he was asking where the applesauce was. He said, "All I see is the watery ass Kroger's." He was like, "All I got is the Kroger's. It's the same thing."
Wait, so when Roger was trying to be Steve, he did that too. Remember?
Yeah.
Roger.
Are you out of your mind?
Just like Steve.
Oh my god, he did it perfect too.
Love that show.
This shit makes me laugh. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I might need that gun. That's Gulag. That's Gulag back there. I was like, who the fuck is back there shooting? That I can't hear you. But yeah. Nah, Stacy's dad should stay where she is, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, you made that bed. You got presented with information that's always been presented to you. That's presented to everybody at all times. So when people made that decision to align themselves with Donald Trump for whatever fucking reason, nigga, there's no apology for that. There's no comeback from that. Now,
Ellen, I think it was even before Trump she was doing this shit too.
yeah, I think so. I think it was before he became president.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I'm saying, like, when he was president, she doubled down on everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, when he became president, she doubled down on all of that shit. Like, she was like, no, this is how it is. This is what it is. Blah 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 blah. And black people this and black people that. Okay, well, that's how you feel, my nigga. Keep that same NJ. Is my bounty my bounty?
Moving up.
You know what I mean? How are those not hitting? How are none of those hitting him? No, he was looking down at somebody. But I think he was looking down at me. Or thinking that I was down there still.
Safe, you lost the enemy trackers.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I think that was my bounty.
I'm dropped. Come on.
Oh shit, let me turn the music off. Ah, I'm sitting there vibing and shit, and that shit not supposed to be happening. Why didn't nobody tell me I shouldn't have been doing that? Did this shit get hit? Because he came from this area. Yeah, he hit it.
Time's up. Objective failed.
I was hoping to get poached.
J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez are doing their thing.
Wait, no, they said they're not done yet.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, they said they're not done yet. They said right now they're taking a break, and you know they'll get it right at some point. I'm guessing their consensus of what they're planning to do. Because yeah, they definitely broke up, but then all of a sudden I saw another story that said that both of them say that they're not done yet.
Okay, well, I guess.
Right? Like, I guess, nigga.
But like, the thing is, and there's a lot to trust me.
Oh.
She does cringy shit.
All
She
the
says
time.
cringy shit. Like that Bronx girl magic shirt. Stop it. There was no need for that.
There was none.
There was no need for saying you black. Like, when the fuck? No. stop.
Oh my
Like,
god.
That shit.
Oh. I was about to go loot that. Firehouse. Fuck your property.
It's like, okay, it's not like she, she could put a gun to the head and say, "You better give me a
Or,
raise."
right? Let's see what.
They
But
decided to change. You know what? I want to take this to the next level. Whatever. Why is she being made fun of? And then there's again, dudes cheated. All this shit. Like, why should she stay with that? And that's something I do agree with people who have said, like, why? Why is she being made fun of? Dudes finding her desirable and wanting to marry her? Like, what is that? That's not a problem.
Okay, hold on. Hold the
And
phone.
also, like, her ex, Mark Anthony,
Okay, he was just trash.
he slew women. They don't make posts
Yeah.
about him.
He was
Thanos rings of all these women that he's engaged, married again, and all this shit. Like, come on. That part, that's like, it's kind of trash. They definitely don't do that shit with men. They only do that shit with women. And it's like, again, she's not forcing these men unless something comes out different to propose to her. So, I don't know. I just don't see.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I thought somebody was near me, so I wanted to kind of quiet up for a second and then try to do my thing. But okay, hold the phone. All right. Now, Miss Jenny from the block deserves all the critiquing. Okay, she gets it all. There's no way she can do what she's done and not get joked about. Now, you definitely got a dog in the fight by saying the men ain't getting they roast sessions on. No, they're not. Because, and I think obviously that's the misogyny of society or whatever with that shit, because marriage is always looked at as a woman's goal. So when a woman gets married in any capacity, even if she on record saying I never want to be married, blah blah blah, the minute she get married, niggas gonna be like, this is what she always wanted. Like, people are gonna do that. Like, that's just how society has been set up for people, like for men to think this way. So yeah, she's gonna get joked at. Like she deserves it. Like, you've been married multiple times, regardless of her not putting a gun to their head. You know what I'm saying? You still said yes too. You know what I mean? Like, it was an offer. It wasn't a forcement. Like, nobody came to you and was like, you're gonna put this fucking ring on and you're gonna be fucking happy.
She loves them that she said yes.
No, it's not necessarily a problem. It's the problem. The problem, if there is one, is the fact that she can't keep one. All right? Because at the end of the day, even though that most of them, she's been cheated on and everything else. There's some relationships that were just, we just didn't work. They just didn't like come on. Like, you gotta, like, I feel like after you get married a bunch of times, like, you kind of lose a lot of like relationship, merit. She's been married like 4 times. It's the same thing. No, it's not. But I'm just saying, like, it's the fact that you get all these goddamn rings, man. Like, come on. There's no way you should be accepting them and then going public with it if you're not even gonna plan on marrying this nigga. Like, even then, like, that should be something to be looked at. Like, why are you taking these rings from these niggas if you know you're not gonna make it? Like, if you know you rocky to begin with, or there's some iffy shit to begin with. There ain't no fucking way. We don't know, but again, ain't no fucking way you telling me every one of these niggas proposed to you and then switched up. They proposed to you and then just became a different man. Like, really? Every one of them? Each and every one of them? They proposed to you and then boom, you no longer know them. They proposed to you, boom, they're a cheater now. Like, you didn't have no hint before then? It just popped out of nowhere, literally left it. Like, I mean, it can happen, not saying it can't. I'm just saying, like, come on, like, you gotta, at some point, you gotta, why? Why did they not throw my, they just don't make me throw my grenade. Oh my god. But that's my take on it. Like, she deserves to get the jokes. She's not immune to getting to getting roasted and getting talked about. Because
I
again,
don't look at it as just specific to jail.
Gideon, I'm
Like,
I think it has to be just J-Lo because it's
like she perfect. Oh my God, J-Lo's so perfect. Like, no, I don't know her like that. But
right.
I don't know. I think again. Then
You think it's unwarranted?
She puts some energy for men. Like,
No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like, you know, Mark Anthony needs to get his roasting, and any other man, like Future gets his roasting, like he needs to. I mean, most of the time, there's a lot of niggas siding with them, honestly. But I think also with that, most people side with Future for the jokes. Like, I don't think nobody, I would assume nobody is siding with Future because he is, you know, a great role model. I know I will. You know, I can open my mouth and be, you know, smacked in it immediately on different takes, but I feel like, you know, if most people just go with that shit because it's the trend. It's a trend to troll with him as a you know, point or a, you know, funny meme joke ad lib or whatever. Like, that's just the niche right now because of who he is and how he portrays himself and how he carries himself. But other than that, I mean, niggas get jokes, niggas get joked on. I don't think it gets as shared or as shared as sought after.
put that's like, oh, you know, the guy's a bachelor, just, you know, living his life or whatever. Like when they have a bunch of relationships or engagements or marriages, what have you. But like with women, it's like, oh, what did she do?
Oh,
What's she doing? Or
I mean, yeah.
or some shit. Like,
Yeah, I see that.
That's unnecessary. It's like those jokes, like, bro, how is she a hoe when like they want to marry? It's not like, oh, they pimping her out or some shit. Like, they want to marry the woman. So I don't really see that as her being a hoe.
I don't either. I don't think she's a hoe or anything like that. Like, I definitely.
I've seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's some men that just think no matter what a woman does with her life that she's a whore. Like, you breathe today, whore. Did you take a step this morning? So you're walking, whore. Walking to these dicks. like, yeah, no, there's gonna be some men out there that's gonna just automatically assume you're a whore. Damn, is my bounty on the same area? It is. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, he died. Either that or did my bounty run out? I think my bounty ran out. And it's still 28 people? Oh, this is no bueno, bro. I don't like it. 28 people. Circle 3. Oh, that's normal. Actually, not thinking about it. I thought it was circle 4, circle 5. My bad. I got ahead of myself. But yeah, no. I think both men and women should get their roasting when they're multiple. Like, Steve Harvey should get roasted a lot more than he does, but he gets roasted almost anytime he opens his mouth about a relationship. Honestly, I don't think nobody really lets him say his piece without getting roasted in the same comment section. Oh, I mean, because he has a cult following because of, you know, how long he's been in the game, for one. You know what I'm saying? Being oh my God, it's being like, at FaZe, get out of here.
That's his wife for his mistress. I'm not this. Relationship advice. And your mustache.
Hey, don't you fuck the mustache. I want to grow one of those one day. No, this isn't my garage. Oh, can I get back here? I want to be that little turtle that just hides somewhere and nobody knows where the turtle is. Wait, did I have a dead silent that I walked away from? Oh no, I think I did. I wanted to climb up top and then hide on the ladder like a dick. That I think somebody's doing right now. Oh God. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I knew it. I knew it! I should have aimed up. I should have aimed up over the fucking vent. I don't think I've gotten one kill in actual Warzone. I think I've died almost every single time today. But we're having good conversations, so fuck it. There are probably people watching this like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're not focused up at all. Cause yeah, if I was playing this slowly or playing this normally, I would have got real quiet right there, and I would have been like, super aimed up. Nobody wants to hear me silently creep that. They want to see me pull off some shit. I don't have a chat going where like they can keep themselves entertained, and I can get serious. Bro, why do I keep getting people push me from the middle? See, look, that shit. So that's the new move. That's the new move. To aim walk down the middle so nobody can hear your footsteps and then come out the middle. That's the new move. Makes sense. I like it. I can fuck with it. But now I'm gonna start going to the fucking center and then just shooting straight down the middle. Cause ain't no point in me waiting for you to walk if you're gonna do that. Cause I'm trying to hear footsteps. And niggas now aren't pushing like crazy like they used to. Now everybody's doing that shit. That's the third person that I fucked with that done that. Everybody else is, oh, well, no, second person. The other person, he sat back in his spawn and just waited for me to come around the corner. Because he, again, listened to my footsteps. I should have just did the little aim walk too. Dicks. I'm mad. I'm angry now. Get your tail? But yeah. Oh, shit. So it's been going on about an hour now. 1:32, baby. Y'all don't watch me die enough, man. I done died too much today. I should walk away from now before I start getting affected by the game. Oh no, there's one story I wanted to talk about as well that made me laugh. Or not necessarily made me laugh, but it made me like, bro, what? Because I don't know if y'all saw that story about Kirk Franklin's son fucking putting out that recording, you know, of his daddy cussing, talking about he'll break his neck, don't you ever disrespect me, whoop your ass or whatever shit that he was saying, and post that shit talking about, so I'm scared of my daddy and da-da-da-da. And like at first I thought this nigga was like in his 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old stages and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, so Kirk Franklin low-key he out there real man of his son out there. Okay. No, this nigga's 33 years old, bro. Like, look. I'm not trying to excuse no trauma or abuse or whatever or anything like that. Nigga, you're grown now. You gotta stop letting that shit affect you, bro. Like, you're grown as shit. You can walk away from that relationship. You can walk away from that. Like, you're grown now. It's not like, I'm not saying it doesn't affect him or he shouldn't have no trauma or no therapy to go through. But to try to act as if this nigga is keeping you hostage or keeping you locked in this toxic relationship is nonsense, bro. Like, you're grown up to walk away. And then on top of that, you didn't post a whole convo. Apparently y'all niggas had a therapist on the phone. Apparently you said some shit too. Like, what? Like, put the whole convo. Don't put the shit that's discriminating your daddy. You know how your daddy looked at it in the world. He this holy choir man. Like, you know how he's looked at. And then, you know, he also has this scandal. I'm not trying to say Kirk Franklin perfect, and I'm not defending Kirk Franklin in that rate or whatever. I'm just saying, like, if you gonna try to expose a nigga or like put out like you're in this hostile environment with someone, you're in a hostile environment because you're trying to work something out. Apparently, like, y'all have a therapist to try to fix your relationship. This is part of therapy. That's just part of the process. There's gonna be blows. There's gonna be arguments. You're like if you have a rocky relationship, like I have a rocky relationship with my mother. Like, I know whenever I do feel the courage or the need to really go sit down and have the conversation with my mother about the bullshit that I've been through with her, we gonna fight. We're gonna argue. I'm not gonna record her and then say, look, this is why I did what I did. That's bitch shit to me. That's like, and that bitch is in woman. Like, this bitch is like, is in bitch of the word. Like, that's bitch shit to me. Like, don't post just the bad times of y'all fixing shit. Don't post just the bad time of y'all fixing shit, because I'm pretty sure especially if y'all got fucking therapists and y'all going this, like, you went this far with it, like you got a therapist, so that has to mean there's certain days and certain times that y'all are good. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying. So if you're trying to fix it, it
sounds like to me that he probably antagonized his dad in a way to get him.
Apparently he disrespected him. He quote unquote disrespected him. That's what his Kirk Franklin's response was. He felt disrespected, so he went off, and that's what he apologized for. And again, not to say that he's right and or okay to say what he said to his son. And at the same time, I mean, I break your neck. Nigga, your dad ain't never say he'll break your neck over some shit and like was angry at you for doing whatever the fuck you did and then say he'll break your neck. Come on, man. I think every dad, like, and I say every dad, but like there's certain dads that'll say shit like that, not even on some toxic shit, just on some break your neck. You talk being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like it's nowhere near should be something where like, oh, it traumatized me, my neck, it's gonna be broken. Like, stop it, man. Like, you're 33. Like, if you were 9 or 10 or 15.
Click, okay, Dad, bye. Not talking to you no more. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with it.
Walk the fuck away, my guy.
You don't
hang up the phone, my guy.
Lives with him or something, and even then it's like, so then that's coming off like you're trying to mooch off your dad's money. You don't want to expose him.
Boy, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I don't think this is what he's doing, because I don't think this is, again, I don't even think that nigga's mooching off his daddy in that way. I think that because people that follow Kirk Franklin, the way they make it seem was like this nigga's like they had a rocky relationship. They've been rocky, blah blah blah, and all this extra shit. So like this is, wait, did I hear footsteps? Oh no, but it to me it just irks me. It's like, bro, like, don't post half the convo, bro. Like, that type of exposure of someone irks my soul, because it's like, show what you did too, man. Like, stop, don't try to sugarcoat what you did too. Like
to get him to that point and then just
so because the way the way he presented that shit is as if this nigga just called you out the blue and was like, hey nigga, I'ma break your neck, I feel disrespected today. Like, what? Like, no, y'all had an argument, y'all had a discussion, and y'all disagreed on whatever points y'all disagreed upon. Oh shit, whatever points y'all disagreed upon, and you decided to do your thing, which is fine, bro. Like, do your thing, bro. Like have your argument. Like, he can be wrong about his argument or his stance or whatever the fucking case may be, but at the same fucking time, bro, you cannot be trying to half-ass the, like you trying to besmirch him.
Was trying to
Exactly. Like, this nigga did, like, because, like, he said, and old boy admitted to it or whatever, or I guess didn't necessarily deny it, I guess you would say, when Kirk Franklin was like, he also didn't show that we also got a therapist, our family therapist, on the phone to diffuse that particular attention. So this means y'all got back on the phone afterwards, after he hung up in your face, because they said, because the recording that he shared was him hanging up in his face. So after he said what he said, then he hung up. So if that's what happened, if y'all end up getting back on the phone, okay, repost that. Repost y'all getting back on the phone, because apparently y'all niggas, y'all rehashed that. What happened after the therapist got on the phone? Like, what did you say back? Did he apologize then? Like, I feel like there's so much more to it. And then, like, to
that whole, like, let's say they did rehash it or whatever therapist, that was fake from you because you still were planning on releasing this recording.
Exactly.
So any of that apology or whatever, I forgive you, or whatever they said was fake. That's trash. That's trash.
Yeah, like, you can't sit there and do all that and then, like, go, you can't have that conversation, have a therapist be there, do all the extra work that you're supposed to do in XYZ, and then turn around and say, post this video clip as if somebody is, you know what I'm saying, like, as if you're being unsafe and held hostage and all this extra shit. Look, oh, I see that nigga running right there. Did that nigga stop at that hill? Did he stop? Oh my god. How do I lose him? Like, I got out the car and all of a sudden he just disappeared off the map. That's aggravating. I was gonna actually try to shoot at his ass. But yeah, no, like, I just didn't like that shit, bro. Cause it's like, I feel like, again, bro, like, you have every right to, you know what I'm saying, expose, you know, trash behavior or whatever. Like, you have every right to, bro. Like, you know, somebody is trash to you or being trash to you, especially a parent or whatever, nigga, they can get exposed. They shit, rightfully so. You shouldn't have been doing trash shit or whatever to get exposed. But at the same time, nigga, like, don't half-ass the post. Like, if he's being trash, bro, I want to see all the trash that he's been to you, bro. Like, I don't want to see just this tail end of it. Like, I want to see how y'all interact with each other both ways. Like not to say like how about you talk to your father this way? Nah, nothing like that on either. It's like I just want to see how both it is. Cause if y'all both toxic, nigga. Just be both y'all be toxic. That's y'all relationship. Like walk away. Like go be away. Like it's okay to be away, nigga. Like it's okay that you don't have a relationship with that nigga. Like yeah, a perfect world, yes, everybody want to have a relationship with their parent. They want to be, have all kinds of love and all kinds of shit. But yeah, I see him. I want to see how far he'll go before he stops. I want to see if he'll chase me the whole way. Cause I mean, he could technically switch seats and still shoot me. If he does it right, he can switch seats and then shoot me from the back. But I don't know how far he's gonna go. But yeah, no, like that's what I feel like. It's like, nigga, it's okay if y'all niggas don't get along right now or ever. I mean, you're 33, and apparently, according to both of y'all niggas, y'all niggas had a great relationship for years. You said for 15 years he's been doing this to you and blah 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 blah. So at this point, nigga, that's half of your adult life or your whole adult life. He's been trash to you, and then half of your childhood, quote unquote. 15 years, you're 33, so why are you even dealing with it? You feel me? Like, you 33, you got your own life now. You got your own setup, you doing your own thing. Continue doing your own thing. Or if you really serious about this therapy shit that you're doing with your daddy, then be serious about the therapy shit. Because that's part of therapy. Like, if he's so trash to you, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
You fucking serious? Now he got his fucking weapons. Why they drop miles with his? This nigga really hit me. If that ain't some bullshit of the century, this nigga really actually hit me, bro. This motherfucker get his goddamn guns, think they Superman. God damn it. I feel like I'm Superman too when I get my guns, I ain't gonna lie. Watch this nigga snipe me. There he is.
Contact.
Are you coming? He is.
For the end.
Oh no, I'm about to dupe this nigga. Oh wait, no, he's still down there. God damn it, he's still down there. I wanted him to come up here and I was gonna go down to my drop. He's running away. Oh, he's getting in that car. No, he's not. Oh damn, I wanted to, damn. He's about to hide and try to camp my drop out. Cause what other reason why you gonna go that way? Unless I see this nigga running to the fucking right, going to the zip line or going in the airport, which I don't see. I don't see no specs running. Yep, and I think somebody's shooting at him now. God damn it. He camped out my shit. Fuck it. I'ma risk the biscuit. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't no bitch. I'm in dialogue. I ain't no bitch. He had a rocket launcher. He was camping. I knew he was camping it. Oh, I had a fucking trophy. I didn't put my trophy system on my shit.
Win here and you return to the front line.
I had a trophy system. Why didn't nobody tell me?
Sort them out or capture the objective. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand by.
I got my first kill. I got my first kill. Alright, I seen the kill of this guy. He's still camping it because he knows my box is still here. I'm pretty sure he's either back by that one or he probably moved direction to there or some shit. God damn it. You asshole. I'm glad I have circle and I have time to go get this, but I wonder how long is he really gonna sit there and camp my stuff out. That's the only shitty thing about solos. Niggas got time for this. You know, when you play in trios and duos and quads, niggas ain't got time for this. Niggas don't got time to camp out a box. They gotta go. They gotta go fight somebody. Solos, there's so many niggas that play like me. Cause I would do this. I would camp your box out. I'm sorry. You can call it toxic, trash, whatever. I don't care. That's why I'm not mad at this nigga for doing what he did. Like it happens, nigga. This is solo. This is what solos is all about. Solos is about that slow, methodical play, out maneuvering niggas. You sweat niggas that play solos like to get in cars and drive around and shit, which is a great way to play. Y'all get y'all dubs. Never gonna sit there and try to act like sweats are a problem. This is what it is. That's what niggas do. That's part of the game. It makes it fun. But yeah, no, this nigga's definitely camping my shit. Like I don't see a reason why he would leave it. It's in circle. He already got a kill off me once. He probably gonna try to do it again. I just hate that I didn't put my trophy on my shit. Oh my god. How did I not put a trophy on my shit? And I had one. Ooh, money. But yeah, man, I'm gonna write this in. I done went over time. Let's. Should I try to finish out this game for the stream? I don't know. It's been over an hour though. But oh, you bastard!
Contact.
What is my life? What is my life? This nigga just literally grabbed it and ran away from it. Or ran. Like, hey, you bastard! Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Oh damn, the dude I killed? Wait, the dude from Gulag? Really? Why do you want to watch this, nigga? It's like Circle 2. This is a long watch for you, bro.
Enemy UAV.
Either that or you just like, there's no way he beat me. Somebody caught it in a UAV.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
That dude is chasing me. How much you want to bet the dude is chasing me? God damn it! Told you he was camping my box. I knew he was camping my box. Look at this nigga, just camping my shit out. I knew he was camping my shit. It is what it is. Oh, just having fun. But yeah, man, it's been a good stream. I feel like this was a good one, man. We had some fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Sorry we started a little bit late. That's why I always give an hour no matter what. Because, you know, if y'all tuned in for this hour, y'all want an hour. So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me and check this out. Hang out with us. I say me. Hang out with us. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. If follow the socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all goddamn cam of their respective sites. Just type that on in, damn with no N, all one word.
Mine are Rogue Lexi 921 on Instagram and TikTok.
I think I burped in the mic, my bad.
One day.
Who knows? But appreciate y'all checking it out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It was great having y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.